Question number 8. Consider the following statements. Other things remaining unchanged, market demand for a good might increase if price of its substitute increases, price of its complement increases, the goods is an inferior good and an income of the consumer is increases, its price falls. This question is related to microeconomy and your NCERT answers this question. Okay, this is microeconomy, the basics of economy, and your NCERT will help us to answer this question. Okay, it's again concept, microeconomy concept, purely from NCERT, not current, not such a complex topic to understand, very simple. But anyhow, the question is what? Other things remaining unchanged, that means all the remaining parameters of economy kept constant, market demand for a good might increase, that means the demand is increasing, if which one of the following is increases. Demand is increases if which one of the following increases. See, demand increases, which one of the following increases. Now, there are 4 statements. Price falls. Just looking into this. Price falls. If a price of a commodity falls, normally the demand increases. This is a law of demand. If a price normal, if there is a huge, if the price of a particular product is so high, people may not be interested to purchase it. But if suddenly the price comes down, then people will try to purchase for a normal good. For an inferior good, inferior good means what? Inferior good means the good whose demand will be comes down as the income of the people increases. Suppose just take, I am using a quality pen. This quality pen, okay, I will use it in a different way, but just assume like this pen is of a cost of 2 rupees, a very inferior good. Why I am using a pen of 2 rupees? Because I don't have enough income. Suppose if my income increases, then actually the point is when my income increases, the demand for this product should increase because I have to purchase more, but I will abandon with this because this is an inferior good. Inferior goods can be purchased only when my incomes are low, when the income is low, but when the income increases, the demand for the inferior good will come down. It is in an opposite way. But anyhow, the good is an inferior good and the income of consumer increases. If income of the consumer increases, the good is an inferior good, its demand comes down, but its demands don't goes up. So this statement is wrong. Are you clear? The inferior good demand will decrease when the consumer income increases. But the question they are asking is the demand for a good might increase. So it's wrong. So third one is wrong means you can eliminate B, C, D. If you know the third statement, if you know the definition of the inferior good. When B, C, D is wrong, you can directly go for 1 and 4. Anyhow, 4th is correct. Now 1 is correct, again 2 is wrong. But how 1 is correct and 2 is wrong? I will explain. The price of its substitute increases. See, substitute and complement. Substitute means you have a product A. If you don't want A, you can go for B. But in complement, no. Without B, you can't use A. Suppose take the case of this board and this marker. Suppose I am having this board, this light board, this normally this smart screen board is there. and a normal board is there. Normal board is there. Normal board. Now what I am saying is, these are the substitutes. These are the substitute. Now what is our question? Price of its substitute increase. Price of its substitute increase. Now just assume this is a substitute product. If the product of this price increases, just assume earlier it was 1000 rupees and it is also 1000 rupees, but suddenly now it has become 5000 rupees. When it has become 5000 rupees, will the people go for the substitute product? No, because the price is very high. So they will only go for the complement product called B. But the point is, as the substitute price increases, the earlier users of the substitute product will also shift to this. Now there is a more demand for this, because now the people don't want to do this, people only want to go with this. Now there is a more amount of people are aspiring for this product, so the demand for this product increases. So if the substitute price increases, then the demand for product increases. So that is the reason why the first statement is correct. So if the price of substitute increases, then the demand for that product increases. Now I will come to the complement. Price of its complement increases. See, now I will come to this. See, this is the board, this is the board, and this is the marker. This is the marker. Just assume. This is the marker. Just assume. Without marker, you can't use this board, because this marker is so compulsory to use this board. Just assume my marker cost is 500 rupees and board cost is, just assume 1000 rupees. Suddenly what happened is, because of the so specific nature of this marker has become 5000. Now without this marker you can't this board. Without marker you can't this board. You can't use this board. So the point is, if the price of substitute increases, even though the price of the other product, if the price of the complement product increases, though the price is not increase this, but without this you can't use this, so there is no demand for this board also. There is no demand for this board also. Suppose take the case of pant and shirt. There is a very, it's a combination. It's a combination. It's a very perfect combination. And if you want to wear this pant, you have to wear this shirt only. And you can't wear the another shirt for the another pant. But suddenly if the shirt cost increases, even though the pant cost same, you can't purchase the pant. What will you do when the complement price increases? So the point is, when the complement price increases, the demand for this product come down. We don't use it. So when this price increases, this come down. But whereas when the substitute price increases, the demand for the other product increases. So it's simple. It's a micro economy topic from NCERT. You can answer it simple. So the second statement is wrong and the third statement is wrong, and 1 and 4 are correct. That means option A is correct. So answer is A. Answer is A.
Amrita IAS Academy.